Okay, I just want to do a quick video on what I like to call Ed's terrestrial map. It's something that I came across back in 2008 when I was doing a number of different overlays of Ed's work. What I did was I took Ed's tourist map and I wanted to overlay the Florida table onto an actual world map, and I found what worked best was a three-dimensional globe, and what I used was Google Earth, and a number of interesting coincidences arose out of it. This all may just be coincidence, and there might be nothing to it, as I can't even prove if Ed himself drew this map out, but for now we are going to assume that he did. The map turned out this way after a bunch of resizing, and I'll show you some of the different coincidences here. The Hudson's Bay fits in real nice where Ed's Pond is today by Ed's telescope. Over here is a place called the Money Pit, somewhere in there. And there's Ed's Kingstone, which may be hinting at something. If you follow across on the top of this wall, Ed carved out what some call a lunar dial. Lake Superior matches the shape of the lunar dial quite nicely, as do the lakes that come down into here. Ed's planets, I think they are planets, and they're showing a lineup that can be seen off the horizon of Earth. Ed's moon fountain, I think, may symbolize Bermuda, even though the island of Bermuda is over here. There's a number of stones that stick up above the surface outside of Florida. I don't think Ed is hinting at that with his rockers here. He may be hinting at something underground or something that used to be there. Ed's reading chairs line up nicely in the Gulf of Mexico. Down here, Ed's sun couch. It used to spin. It's interesting to note that Haiti had their large earthquake up in here where this node is. Ed's 9-ton gate is by a place called Angel Falls, which is the highest waterfall in the world. Ed's well is by a large lake called Lake Maracaibo. Ed's bathtub, beds, obelisk, Repentance Corner. Actually fits nicely in this corner. And up in here there is a place called Ramu Maru, and if you look at the wave guides or whatever you want to call them on Ed's Repentance Corner, the wave guides are similar to what is carved into the gate at Ramu Maru. They're similar but not quite the same. Ed's barbecue may be telling us about the natural currents of Earth, the temperature of the water, etc., etc. Ed's tower may be showing us ruins that are below the water. Ed's 3-ton gate, I think, might be a representation of Easter Island, even though in reality Easter Island is down in here. I'll show you a quick picture of Easter Island. The shape is very similar to the 3-ton gate. Some have speculated that there is tunnels below the surface of the water around Easter Island, going into Easter Island. Ed may be showing us one of the main tunnels. at the bottom of his 3-ton gate. The grotto of the 3 bears may symbolize the Galapagos Islands, and it also may be showing us an area out in space called the Goldilocks zone. Not too hot, not too cold. Some of the wall structures and the tables or the altars may be showing us structures underneath the water, or underground vents or volcanoes. Over in Mexico, this may represent the Sun Pyramid, Pyramid of the Sun, volcano, large mountain, I'm not sure, some sort of a node, as with the other altars or tables. Up here is Vancouver, where the west wall angles off to the north on this interesting line. If this map was scaled a little bit larger, I think it would fit better. I would like to get others' ideas and opinions on this, if there is any. Like I say, this may all just be coincidence. There may be nothing to this. But there was enough coincidences here that made me think that maybe there really is something to it. You know, even the throne room itself could be a representation of ancient Atlantis. Who knows? If anybody wants to put some thought into this and wants to share them, please let me know and send me a comment or a message, and I will get back to you.